Police say she was sexually assaulted by a West Michigan business owner and another teenage girl, and new tonight the victim's family is talking about what happened and how police tracked down their suspects. 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is looking into this case. He's live tonight at the Kent County Jail. Leon?
Brian, good evening. It may be one of the suspects' own words that landed them here at the jail. One of them has bonded out, but the other is still in custody. Talking about a teen and a 20-something-year-old. And the victim's family has been told that both of them have confessed to their crimes. They both had clean records before all this. Now they're facing crimes that could send them to prison for a long time.
I'm angry. I'm very angry.
John Crandall owns the shop here, Lucid Hydroponics in Lowell, sells growing systems for plants that are often used for growing marijuana. The business is closed today during what would normally be business hours, likely because of what police say happened upstairs where Crandall lives. Police describe a sexual assault 2 against 1. The suspects, Crandall, 27 years old, and Jillian Lemink, 17. The victim, this woman's 15-year-old daughter. The victim didn't know Crandall, but she knew Lemming, but wasn't expecting Lemming to bring her to Crandall's place over the weekend.
She had never met him before, so instead of a girl's house as she was expecting, it was this older gentleman.
Lowell police say the victim was under the influence of drugs and alcohol, at least the booze they allege provided by Crandall. Police say they raped the young girl. The victim says she was passed out when it was happening.
She felt like it was a bit of a ploy.
From incident to warrants, it was swift for these two. Mom says in part because of an incriminating text message Lemming sent to the victim, describing the whole ordeal.
That was very, very helpful that she wrote that text message, or else it would still be he said, she said kind of.
And she also credits her daughter for talking about what happened so that they could get the police involved as soon as possible.
I think sexual assault is horrible, but I think that it is a responsibility to report it right away because we can't allow people out there in society to be like that.
Both suspects are facing several charges, including first-degree criminal sexual conduct that could send them to prison for life.
Can't do that to people, especially little 15-year-old girls. I'm glad he's behind bars, and I hope my daughter can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Now, we did reach out to both of the suspects' families, neither one of them making a comment on this case tonight, but the victim's family wanted to point out that the YWCA was a big part of their ability to come forward and get that information they needed to police. We've got a link to the YWCA's website at woodtv.com if you need to get in touch with them. Reporting live at the Kent County Jail, Leon Hendricks, 24-Hour News 8.